Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the most important topic of chapter number 3 is adjustment topic. Now let's see this topic. Adjustment of capital. Sometimes at the time of admission, the partners agreed that their capital should also be adjusted so as to proportionate to their profit sharing ratio. So even the old partners are changing their capitals, okay, to make their capitals equal to according to the new partners profit sharing ratio. So in such a situation, if the capital of the new partner is given, the same can be used as base for calculating the new capitals of the old partner. The capitals thus ascertained should be compared with their old capitals after all adjustments relating to goodwill, reserves and revaluation of assets and liabilities, etc. have been made. And then the partners whose capital falls short will bring in more money, or will bring in necessary amount to cover the shortage, and the partner who has surplus will withdraw the excess amount of capital. So let's see this illustration 26 and we'll understand this topic, how it is to be done. Now be very careful when we are studying this illustration. Important one is A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 2:1. C is admitted to the firm for 1/4 share of profit. How much? 1/4. C brings in 20,000 in respect of his capital. The capitals of old partners A and B after all adjustments relating to goodwill, revaluation of assets and liabilities, etc. are rupees 45,000, rupees 15,000 respectively. It is agreed that the partner's capital should be according to the new profit sharing ratio. Now what is the new profit sharing ratio and how the partner's capital should be made in accordance with that? Let's understand. Determine the new capitals of A and B and record necessary journal entries, assuming that the partners whose capital falls short will bring in amount of deficiency and the partner who has an excess withdraws the excess amount. So calculation of first of all new profit sharing ratio, assuming the new partner acquires, new partner C acquires, it's not acquires, it's acquires his shares from A and B in their old profit sharing ratio. Why we are assuming that? Because nothing else has been mentioned. So this total share is 1, C's share is out of 1/4 is his share. So how much is remaining for the old partners? 1 minus 1/4 is 3/4 is remaining. Now this 3/4 belongs to both of the old partners A and B. So A and B both will share this 3/4 in which ratio? In their old ratio, which was 2:3. So this 3/4 multiplied by 2/3 and this 3/4 multiplied by 1/3. So 2:1 is the old ratio, I'm sorry. So in that they are taking this 3/4 what was remaining to them, because 1/4 is already been taken by C. So for him the remaining is the new ratio is 6/12. For B the remaining ratio is 3/12. So now these have denominators 12. His denominator is not in 12. We need common denominators. So how to make this denominator 12? By multiplying numerator and denominator both by 3. So here we are multiplying. Now we got the new ratio. 6:3:3. We can check whether it is correct or not. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, 12. So the denominator is correct. Now 6:3:3 can also be written as 2:1:1. So thus the new profit sharing ratio between A and B and C is 6:3:3 or 2:1:1. Now what we need? We already have the new ratio. So what we need is required capital of A and B. Now C, for whose 1/4 share C's capital is, for 1/4 share his capital is 20,000. So I told you how to do it opposite. So B's new share in the profit is 1/4, hence his capital will also be 20,000 and A's new share is 2/4. So double of that is 40,000. Alternatively, we will not do this way, we will always do this alternative way. Why? Because in exam we will not get these 2:1:1 such common figures. Okay. So what we will do alternatively, based on C's capital, the total capital of the firm works out at 80,000. How? For 1/4 share C brings 20,000. So for how much share? For complete one share, the total capital of the firm should be 80,000. How? 20,000 multiplied by 1/4 is to be reversed 4/1, 80,000. Hence, Based on their share in profits, the capital is A share out of 80,000, 2 is to 1 is to 1 is 2 upon 4, 40,000, and B 80,000 into 1 upon 4. Accordingly, the capital of A and B should be 40 and 20. Now, how much are their capital is? The capital of A and B after adjustment have been 45 and 15. So, he needs to take out 5,000, he needs to bring in 5,000. So, A will withdraw 5,000 from the firm, whereas B will contribute additional amount of rupees 5,000, okay, 20,000 minus 15,000. So, the journal entry will be, who's taking out? A is taking out, so A's capital will be debited and cash will be credited. And here, B's capital will be credited and cash will be debited because he is bringing in more money. So, sometimes the total capital of the firm may clearly be specified in its and it is agreed that the capital of each partner should be proportionate to his share in profits. So, when this is the situation, the life becomes very easy. In such a situation, each partner's capital, including the new partner's capital, is to be bought, by him. It's calculated on the basis of his share in profits. By bringing in additional amount or withdrawing of excess amount, the final capitals of each partner can be brought up to the required level. It may be noted that, subject to agreement among the partners, surplus or deficiency in each old partner's capital account can also be taken care of simply by transferring to their respective current accounts. So, sometimes it happens that it is transferred to the respective current accounts. It is mentioned in the question. So, we will just see how it is transferred to the current accounts in illustration 27. So, A and B and C are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 3:2:1. D is admitted into the firm for 1/4 share. Now, this 1/4 he gets 1/8 from A and 1/8 from B. See, 1/8 plus 1/8 is 2/8. 2/8 is also 1/4. So, okay, equally both are sacrificing. Okay, they are not sacrificing in their old ratio 3:2. They are sacrificing equally. Okay, only two are sacrificing, one C is not sacrificing at all. The total capital of the firm is agreed to be 1,20,000 and D is to bring in cash equivalent to 1/4 of the total amount of this capital. So, 120 multiplied by 1/4, that is 30,000. The capital of other partners are also to be adjusted in the ratio of the respective shares of profit. The capitals of A, B, C after all adjustments are 40,000, 35,000 and 30,000. Calculate the new capitals of A, B and C and record the necessary journal entries. So, see, what is the new ratio of A? A had earlier 3:2:1 is 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6. So, 3/6 is 1/2. 1/2 minus how much he is sacrificing? He is sacrificing 1/8. So, how much is remaining for him? 3/8. And B is 2/6 is 1/3. So, 1/3 minus 1/8 is 5/24. So, these are the two ratios. C will continue to get his 1/6 as because he is not sacrificing anything. So, the new ratio is 3/8 is to 5/24 is to 1/6 is to 1/4. Now, we need to find a LCM. Okay. Now, what is it? 24 becomes the LCM. So, we have to make 8 into 24 multiply by 3. This is already 24. This will be 6 into 24 multiply by 4 and 4 into 24 multiply by 6. Okay. And hence, we got our new ratio 9:5:4:6. Now, the required capital of 1,20,000. A's capital should be 120 multiplied by 9/24. That is 45,000. How much is A's capital? 40,000. That means A will bring 5,000. B 120 multiplied by 5/24, 25,000. His capital was already 35,000. So, he will take back 10,000. C's capital was 30,000 and should have been, let's see, 20,000. So, he will also take back 10,000. And D should have been 30,000. Now, how much he is bringing? Is he bringing 30,000? D is to bring cash equivalent to, he is saying that he is bringing 30,000. He is bringing cash equivalent to his proportionate share. So, yeah, hence A, B and C will do all these things. Alternatively, the current accounts can be opened and the amounts to be brought in or withdrawn by A, B and C will be transferred to their respective current accounts subject to agreement of all partners. Now, the journal entries will be A will bring in money, B and C will take back the money and C obviously will bring the money for capital. There has been no information about goodwill. That is the reason they have not mentioned anything about the goodwill. Alternatively, if they are not bringing cash, instead of cash, the current accounts can be opened. So A will bring the money from the A's current account, B and C will transfer the excess money to their respective current accounts. Okay, C will obviously have to, D will obviously have to bring the money in cash. Okay, so that's it for now. We'll be doing the next two illustrations in our next video. Thank you so much.